Here's how to get healthy in only 15 minutes a day. Because if you're a mom, especially a busy mom, this might be the only amount of time that you have. And the good news is there's a lot of things that you can do in 15 minutes or less to make a big, huge impact on your overall health. So, hey, if you're new here, I'm Brooke. I'm a registered dietitian, lactation counselor, and a busy mom of 3. And I help moms simplify nutrition so they can feel strong, energized, and healthy without spending hours cooking or living on restrictive diets. And on this channel, we talk about nutrition, metabolism, and realistic habits that actually work for crazy busy mom life. So if you like simple nutrition tips like this, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification so that you hear about new episodes. So this video is for you. If your day revolves around drop-offs and appointments and therapies and taking care of your kids, and you feel like you never have time to sit down and eat a real meal, if you feel like since you've become a mom, you've kind of put your health on the back burner, you're exhausted, you feel stuck in your body, uncomfortable in your body, and you keep telling yourself like, I'm just gonna wait until life slows down, my kids get older, and then I'll take care of my health. But what I see all the time with busy moms is they're trying to just build habits that maybe worked before kids, but their life is completely different now. And before kids, we had more time. We could go to the gym for an hour. We could follow a more structured routine. We could spend more time at the grocery store, more time in the kitchen. But now we just have less time. We're in the car. We're maybe in waiting rooms, calling doctors, filling out forms for our kids, managing their schedules. And when you're trying to force old routines into this new busy mom life, it's no wonder why so many moms are like, I just don't have time. And then they just don't do anything. So it's not that you're lazy or you're lacking discipline or you have no willpower. It's just that our life as busy moms, it's full. And if you're like me and you have a child with special needs or you're a medical mom, that adds even more to your plate. And it can feel even harder and more overwhelming to take care of your health. So the solution is not just adding more to your plate because it's already very full, but it's actually being more effective with the little pockets of time that you do have. So I'm going to share, if you only have 15 minutes a day to take care of your health, here are the things I would do that are going to move the needle. So first things first, protein. We need to get more protein in our diet, especially as moms. Most moms are under eating. So you can do grab and go options. You can increase just the amount of protein on your plate by just increasing the portion size. You can add protein powder or collagen to help fill in the gaps. So some of my favorite protein options are, I have eggs for breakfast every day. Greek yogurt is my go-to snack. I add collagen to my coffee. Those are just some simple, easy ways to get in extra protein that do not take a ton of time. And if you're looking for high protein meals that are simple, 15 minutes or less, go ahead and click the link below to grab Busy Mom Meals. Every week, I'll send you exactly what to make. Simple meals. Even if you only do 1 or 2 of the recipes, you can batch them. Now you have lunch or dinner figured out. The other thing I would recommend is strength training. This does not have to be every day. You can start with 10 to 15 minutes a day, a few days a week. So walking is great, especially if you can go for a stroller walk with your kids, or you guys can do a family walk with your kids. I definitely recommend walking. And if you're in an office, if you can get a walking pad under your desk so that you can kind of walk and get some steps in while working, walking is so beneficial, especially after eating. So walking is great. Definitely walk. However, if you're looking to change your body composition, you're looking to increase strength and endurance and your metabolism, if you want your clothes to fit better, strength training is where it's at. And again, you can start with 10 to 15 minutes, 2 to 3 days a week, and then you can always build up to 4 to 5 days a week. But that is what is going to change your body. You can do it at home. You can do it while your kids play next to you. You can include your kids. You can lift your kids. You can do it like I do it. I wake up 20 minutes earlier than I normally did, and then I just do it by myself. Although sometimes my kids join me. It does not have to be perfect, but I can't even tell you how much better I feel, how much strength, how much my body has changed just by incorporating strength training. I'm now up to 4 to 5 days a week of 20 minutes. But again, you don't have to start there. You can absolutely start with 10 to 15 minutes of strength training 2 to 3 times a week and build up from there. I want to share something that has completely changed my health as a busy mom of 3 kids, including one with special needs. For years, I was surviving off coffee, fast food, and whatever I could grab between appointments and therapies for my son. And I was exhausted. I had late night cravings. I felt depleted and drained, and I felt like I had completely lost my identity in motherhood. So as a registered dietitian, I focused on 3 simple things that helped me get healthier, stronger, and more fit
even as a busy mom. So now I'm 25 pounds under my pre-kid weight. My labs are great. I have energy and I feel strong. So if you're feeling exhausted, find yourself stress eating at night or struggling with your mood or weight, making your health a priority when you're already so busy taking care of everybody else, my free class will walk you through exactly what's going on in your body and what to do next. You can go ahead and grab your free spot using the link below.
Another thing that we definitely want to recommend is not skipping meals. Even if you just have to grab leftovers, awesome. Cook once, eat leftovers. That is going to save you time. And if you need a quick lunch, you can always have something like always on hand for that last minute lunch if you don't have leftovers. So for me, I always have cottage cheese, a chicken sausage I can microwave, and a salad kit. That's kind of my lazy mom lunch if I don't have leftovers. That's just something simple that I can make in 2 minutes. And I eat the same breakfast every morning. It takes 5 minutes. So it's okay to also just, once you find 1 or 2 easy meals, it's okay to just kind of eat the same thing every day for that week. If it's going to remove decision fatigue for you and it's going to make your life easier, absolutely do it. The other thing is supplements. I do not skip my supplements now. I'm so consistent. I take them every single night when I brush my teeth, and it takes me 1 minute to take all my supplements, but it's played a huge role in hormones, energy, metabolism. After you have kids, I'm 18 months postpartum, I'm still breastfeeding. Once you have kids, your body is at risk of depletion for 7 to 10 years. And then if you're past that point and you're like, oh, my kids are older, well, once you hit menopause and perimenopause, you're also at risk of nutrient deficiency. So taking quality vitamins and supplements is really, really crucial. Again, it takes 1 minute out of your day, but I promise you, you will notice a huge, huge difference in how you feel.
Before you keep going, I want to share something that I get asked about all the time, and that's about supplements. So as a registered dietitian and busy mom of 3, I've tested so many vitamins over the years, and I put my favorites into my own supplement store so that it's nice and organized for you. They're organized into simple plans like postpartum, breastfeeding, menopause, daily essentials, gut health, stress, and sleep. And these are the same supplements that I personally take and I recommend to my clients. So go ahead and click in the show notes to see them all. It takes 30 seconds to create a free account. You can also sign up for the subscribe and save for an extra discount and automatic shipping, so you don't have to forget to reorder when you run out, which honestly just makes mom life so much easier.
So if you only have 10 to 15 minutes to take care of your health during the day, it's not about doing more. It's about being realistic and finding where are my pockets of time that I am not utilizing right now. You do not need hours. You do not need to make long recipes. You do not need to go to the gym and work out. You need a plan that works for your busy life. So it is not about perfection. It is just about taking some small action. And if you're thinking like, I don't have 15 minutes, that I can think of a pocket of time, I really want to challenge you. Do a time audit of your time for 1 day. See where you are wasting time, because I know as a mom, I am guilty of this too, where I will say, well, I don't really have like 15 minutes right now. And then I'll end up scrolling on my phone for 5 minutes. And then I'll have another pocket maybe an hour later where I'm like, oh, like I don't really know what to do. Like you're kind of in between tasks, and then you end up scrolling for 10 minutes, or you're not really doing much like productivity in that time, or you're watching Netflix or, binging a show after the kids go to bed. Like look at your day and ask yourself, is there a 10-minute pocket where it's pretty consistent throughout the day where I'm not really scheduled or doing anything? Or is there, a pocket of time where I can build that consistency? Again, for me, I found waking up 20 minutes earlier, that's where I can be the most consistent with strength training. So that is now when I do it, even though I don't love waking up earlier. And then at night, maybe for you, it's stretching before you go to bed. It's like when you put your pajamas on, you sit on the floor and you stretch for 5 to 10 minutes. That's a pocket of time where maybe you normally watch TV and you can still watch TV. You can stretch while you watch TV. So some of these habits can be built alongside of other things that you're doing. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I guarantee you, if you do a time audit of your time, there is absolutely 10 to 15 minutes that you can find throughout your day to do some of these habits. And I am saying that from a busy mom. I have 1 child with special needs. I have 3 tiny kids. Like my day is chaos. And if I can find some pockets of time, I promise that you can too. So stop waiting for more time. Stop waiting for life to slow down, because I can tell you in the last 7 years since I became a mom, like things have not slowed down. They're only getting more chaotic. So stop waiting for the perfect time, because you taking some sort of small, consistent action today is going to make a huge difference in how you feel in months from now and years from now. So if you want to simplify things even more and you want to know what are the vitamins and supplements that I recommend as a dietitian, you can go ahead and click the link below. I've organized everything into plans for you. So if you're looking for some vitamins and supplements that you want to add to your day, and if you're looking for my 3-step method that I can walk you through as a busy mom, how to reach your healthiest weight, feel your best, even if you don't have a lot of time, if you don't want to spend a lot of time cooking in your kitchen, then I have free workshops linked below. You can go ahead and click the link to sign up for the one that works best for you. And then if this video helped you in any way, share it with a friend. Hit the subscribe button here on YouTube so that you don't miss any future episodes. And you can connect with me and say hi over on Instagram at Nutrition for Mamas. And remember, you deserve to feel good again.